Alright. Hey, welcome back to the broadcast. On laptop this time, but let's see. I think we have a wrong schedule here. Let me bring up the right schedule. Yep, about this. So, as you can see, we have started the new year. And this week we are going to play lots of games just because we can. And WingLoader and Secretmissions 1. That's the first game we are going to play today, and then seamlessly jump into the DOSBOX. Tomorrow continue my winter car and check the Kerbal Space Program to Redux mode. Saturday starting the Styx and continue Prey, and let's rate some games. Fear and Hunger continues. So, but now I'm going to jump into this. Okay, continue. I need to capture the whole screen just because there's some cinematics. So this is one of the first times the Chris Roberts is trying to do this kind of movie-like storytelling. But let's check the Secretmissions cinematic. Let's hope the sound works. Okay. That didn't work. Let's bring up the sound. Let's put that on and try again. And no voiceover this time. Kilrathi are bad guys. But what? Warhammer 12. Weapons development planet of the Kilrathi Empire. Nice that they have a planet for developing weapons. It's done, my admiral. The graviton weapon is completed. Excellent, our fleet has bought us just enough time. Now the tide will turn. Shall the Goddard colony be the first test site? You are standing on the first test site, Commander. A word under control, the Emperor will not allow it. Leave that to me. We must remove all evidence of our work here. How better than with the weapon we have developed? So basically Star Wars, the startup. Think of it. A small explosion, and then, for a few moments, the total gravitational field of the planet increased 137-fold. Nothing will remain. We have received word, my admiral. The Terran fleet is approaching. Let them come, let them come. They will find nothing here. But the Goddard we will provide a welcome. They shall soon not forget. So what we had is separate program to transfer your pilot to the this seagull. So now you get to keep all your thingies and kills. Yep, 102 kills. Well, hi there, Maverick. Things are happening around here. We have been making a lot of jumps. A lot of jumps. You don't have to be an active duty pilot to realize something unusual is happening. I think he's going to feel it in his bones. Keep your eyes open and let me know what you hear, okay? Strange things going on. I was on the bridge a few hours ago. Tiger's Claw received code transmission from the High Command. The colonel read it and ordered non-essentials off the bridge. Since then we have been jumping like crazy. We'll know what's happening soon enough, Iceman. True, very true. Maverick, sit down, have a drink. I was just thinking about a story I heard. About the Gwenfufar, an Exeter-class ship that disappeared a few years ago. So, R.A. Salvatore, which made these Dungeons and Dragons draw books, had a Gwenfufar as a panther, a pet. You don't believe that tale? I don't think it's a fairy tale, Ice. Never heard this story, Bossman. What happened to the Gwenfufar? Supposedly all Kilrathi captured it intact in dry dock with all its fire complement and some of the crew, and they used it to deceive and destroy other Confederation ships. No one encountered the Gwenfufar has survived to tell the day. Aha, suppose we are going to be the first one. I believe it when I see it. So Gwenfufar was like also the King Arthur's wife. Okay. Yep. So I think few first missions will be a breeze, but then the difficulty will ramp up, and you probably will see why I was so represent. Not really glad to play this game. But everyone, we have a lot count cover. As you may have noticed, the Tiger's Claw has made several jumps today, because we have been temporarily ordered out of the Vega sector. Several hours ago we received an emergency communication from the Goddard colony in the Deneb sector. Kilrathi fleet has attacked the colony using some kind of new weapon. Unfortunately, we lost the communications with the colony. Now we are preparing to jump to the Goddard. Sir, does that mean that we don't know what kind of mess we are jumping into? Right. We don't know what the full extent of the Kilrathi fleet, and we don't know what's happening to the Goddard colony. For now, no one is to talk about this to the crew. However, we won't be alone, as we are set to make a rendezvous with the Hitchcock. She's a diligent class transport loaded with the emergency relief supplies for the colony. So it's going to be like dreaded escort mission. Also, we are rendezvous with the Marciano Aventura-class corvette. Another light ship. Mission assignments: Alpha Wing will patrol in Hornets. You'll launch immediately when we appear in the Goddard system. If there are any cats on vicinity, eliminate them. With the Hornet. Then I want you to go nav 1 and scout for any other Kilrathi activity. Nav point 2 where the Hitchcock is preparing to jump Goddard and provide support for her if the Kilrathi attack. Once she's jumped, go to nav point 3 where you meet the Marciano. Escort the corvette back to the Claw, eliminating any threats. Maverick, you are wing leader, Hunter as your wingman. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for launch. Light fighter. Oh no. Yeah, why you giving light fighter? Did we just break everything else? Can we? Yes, we can. Right. So this is pretty painful.
Let's take out those soldiers. You got it, boss.
Base game. That was slightly odd continuity, but I suppose they didn't want to write new characters. They did write new characters for the second secret mission, which was much better. But this is like a first try for Chris Roberts to write this grand story. Because WingCommander base game was like a kind of for the odd dog here. Oh yeah, I'm not flying the heavy ship here. And you don't want to wait a long time after beating the game. Why are you going in front of me? So because you need to like pretty good pilot to beat this. Because you will be flying like a crap fighter. For some odd reason. I thought we got like Arabians, but no. So lore-wise this is doing funny things. Firepower is okay. With the heavier fighter it's always like a watched down by the fact that the power is going to the shields and engines and repair and guns. So you will be like out of the power soon with the big guns. That's why in a base game I did like turn on the just one pair of guns to get like a sustained fire and not like a couple process and that's it. Come again tomorrow. That went pretty well. Holes in a fighter and it's okay. Fudge. They do love to have us fighters fighting in an asteroid field. Suppose the AI is just to avoid the rocks. Voices are from the speech pack, which was like a upgrade to the original game. So you have to like pay more to get the wingmans to talk to you. That guy is flying in front of me and complaining about that. So they destroyed my weapon and the transport. You are not in trouble. He's not in the trouble. The enemies bug out when they destroyed the... They destroyed it too. So that's why we need to like probably play this first mission several times. I was wrong. This is hard from the beginning. But you now kind of know the idea now. So we are going to hunt down the dreadnought which destroyed the Goddard colony, and well, that will take us like a deep into the Kilrathi space. Goddard is like mentioned a couple times in Wing Commander 2, but I don't think it was like a most of the Secretmissions do not like give too much like information about Wing Commander 2. There's like a couple characters shown in a Secret Mission 2, but that's about it. Although Secret Mission had like a pretty good plot, but it's pretty hard. So these are basically for veteran players. These kind of modifications. The problem here is that I'm going to beat the pea shooter against the much heavier ships. Yeah, Dead Zone is amazingly big still. There are a few missions, so that's why it needs to be compensated with the extreme difficulty. Starting ship in Wing Commander 2 at least had this like a mass driver, so, and it was small with fast recharging shield, so much better than the Hornet. Actually pretty OP. Because the problem is that if we lose basically the game. So losing closing branch here is very much like a game over, man. So in the Wing Commander it was this triangle like mission structure, but I think they thought that most players will never see all the missions, so it's like wasted effort. Cool idea, but wasted effort. So both of the secret missions and Wing Commander 2 had this branching, had very little branching. Destroy everything with the Hornet. I wonder what the Corno was drinking. Here's a light fighter, destroy everything. And escort 2 ships. Because that's not hard at all. Hello, it's me. Can I please get to land? I wonder if one of those were like a mission critical. But we'll see about that.
You sure got yourself shot up, sir.
Okay, you have to launch again in a few minutes, so let's make it quick. Your report, Maverick. We fucked it up. We were able to keep the Kilrathi away from the Hitchcock. Okay, I think they destroyed both ships, but alright. This is pretty like a rudimentary, because if you try to awaken, it's not like SM1 saved game. So they are using the same save system without actually changing the... So we are sharing the saves with the base game, which is like a... I guess it was easy to do this way. Hello, Damager. Can't offer you anything alcoholic, sorry. I heard you'll be flying again today. Most of the pilots are already in the briefing room already. I hear there's no communication out the Goddard. But I'm hoping that Kilrathi only wiped out the colony's comm satellite, not the colony. Got my cousin on the Goddard, Jack Ziegler. He's a shuttle pilot. I think he's dead. And his wife, a chief engineer. If you hear about either one of them, let me know. I'll try to get a hold of them myself. But you better get the briefing right now, Major. Nobody is here. Where's everyone? Alright, we don't have much time. We are making full speed to Goddard. And the crews are doing emergency repairs on damaged fighters. Yes, can we get some other fighters, please? Early telemetry indicates that no Kilrathi capital ships stayed behind the Goddard system, but we have had reports of some smaller ships. Therefore, you killer bees will go search and destroy. Scout the Goddard system and engage and destroy any remaining Kilrathi. Tactical shows bogies heading this way, fighters left behind to hunt for transports. Kappa Wing is Maverick and Hunter, you start going after those fighters. Once you have taken care of them, you swing out to clear the path into the colony. Here's the setup. You go to the nav point 1, kill everything. You move to the nav point 2 and kill everything. Troop carrier. Don't let them. Yes. I think I can do that, like shoot the cargo ships. Remember, there are 250,000 colonists in danger. Don't make any mistakes, pilots. Miracle repairs. The thing is that this is the first time that we got attacked by the Kilrathi right out of the door. This did happen in a later game as well. But I think this is like a first time that in the end of the first sequel, the main game, we had to protect the big Tiger's Claw, but that was like the only time. This is like the second time. Okay, I'll kill something else. They are trying to attack the carrier with the lasers. That's going to go well. I shot my laser strike. Shooting the missiles to the Dragon's Core. Torpedoes are not invented yet, so... Oh no, more. Now they are committing car theft. At least you can start off all over if you die at the start. First fight. But yeah, you need to like do the miracles in this game like many times. Heavy fighter and 2 lasers. Luckily it's so stiff that we can keep like behind. No word on the accuracy though. They have enough plans to ruin your day.
I blown up an enemy fighter.
Okay. Apparently, Tiger's Clawing does have some guns. So, second mission started like this. But that's a transport. You can take on them. I'll take the transport. Kilrathi do listen Offspring. That was very 90s joke actually. Once again shot the laser dry. You know that you have like a bad day when you are shooting the Hornet's lasers dry. Hunter died. Again. Oh no, they killed Hunter. So much for elite pilots. I hope we get like a new pilot. Wingman. Except that there's an asteroid field on the way. I think this WingLoader actually did something for so the asteroids are not as thick as they used to be, or they have like a speed limit that they don't come like a double of your speed from behind, because that is just plain nasty. I remember that now they are actually colliding much more than I remember. Then again, last playthrough was like very many years ago. There's some more transports. Like at this almost Newtonian flight. Okay, they killed me. Okay.
We are gathered here to pay tribute to one of our own, Major Hotshot. It is always sad to lose a pilot. He died without even a chance to prove himself.
Hey, I had like 120 kills.
Company, 10 shots. Prepare.
So this is basically built on the top of the.
He died without even a chance to prove himself.
Hey, rub the salt in my wounds. I try to take the transports out immediately. Because they are like a... They might jump away. At least the second ship will. Dixie breaks this game engine totally. Tiger's Climbing doesn't complain if I shoot it. Oh, they better not be, because... That's good for you. For you, kill stealer. Tiger's Climbing is stealing our kills. What else? Maybe I thin the escorts and then I go after the... Not that one. I think these are probably veteran pilots also. The transport. Sort of idiot ambush here. Oh, we rammed it. Oops, sorry. My fault. Usually don't lose their side armor, but I think it hit to our wing. Okay, that was nap 1. Killer bees are totally killer bees. I usually did like a burst of full throttle and just wing it through the asteroid field. Because I didn't want to like stick there. Faster out. I don't know what that sound is, but I suppose it should like warn me from the... You know what would be funny? Chalthy. That would... pair of Chalthy would be like really fun. I think we are going to go against those as well at some point. But yeah, secret missions are... This is crazy difficulty. Okay, take out the escort first.
You got it, boss. You got it, boss.
Okay, I'll go after the transport. Ah, we were fighting in at 300 kps. That explains. I think the crank should go like something like a 360. That happens when you play the games as a teenager, you kind of memorize some numbers by heart. Chalthy was, I think, the slowest. Okay, that went surprisingly well. Did we get this save on the second try? That's actually pretty good. I wonder if the Clavin is attacked once again. No, it isn't. Okay. I know that you can remove the virtual cockpit from here. Some later WingLoader games don't show you the cockpit, but I have like get accustomed to play like this. A bit more immersion.
You sure got yourself shot up, sir.
Yep, that's my job. Hunter is alive. Yay. Some people still haven't been able to raise anyone to Goddard. The landing crews are now hearing the nearing the colony itself. With any luck, we know something soon. That's right, your course towards the nav point 1 and that's where we stopped the Lumbari, sir. And now too we were able to defeat the door gear. Maverick, your record shows you down 9 this round under Fright 1 himself. Okay, now since we don't know what the status of Goddard, I need you to stay awake and alert. You are still on duty. Maverick, clean up, then I need to see you in my office. Dismissed. Come in, I need to speak with you. Yes, sir. Can we get like better fighters? We are having to change some pilot assignments. Again, effective immediately, you'll be resigned.
I need you in Star Slayer Squadron, flying a Raptor-class heavy fighter.
Nice. That's pretty okay. But I suppose the enemies will be more ridiculous. Good pilot. I'm glad to hear it. So from light fighter to heavy fighter, okay? That's all, Major. Dismissed. Yep. Video game violence, 1990. After the devastating attack by the Kilrathi secret weapon. All that remains the once proud human colony are skeletons of buildings. There are no survivors on Goddard, only wreckage and ruins. Testament to the shift of balance of power now held by the Kilrathi. Like Russians, Kilrathi like to build secret weapons. Maverick, I've been hearing some bad rumors. Yep, the booze is out. The search and rescue teams are backing from planet side. They were only on the ground for a few hours and now they are not talking. I can't get any answers from the bridge. Nothing except pipe down and do your job. And Colonel Halcyon looks like he wants to bite somebody's heads off. So if you get any news what's going on, pass it on my way. See you later, Maverick. Well, don't get your hopes up. Maverick, it sure has been tense around lately. Every time with you, Maniac. All the high-ups have their shoulders and teeth clenched. More than usual, I mean. Not just because you. I've been a little tense too, having some trouble sleeping at night. I'm not your psychologist, Maniac. And up ahead is the biggest Kilrathi ship I have ever seen. All my cannons are gone, my missiles blown, shields at null, so normal situation for you. And my hands are shaking as I pull the throttle, cause I've got all I got left is mine in my belly. So I go into dive straight at her side. The missiles are exploding like stars around me. I hit the Kilrathi ship straight on, and then I wake up. I know it's weird, but I can't stop thinking about that dream. Yes, please do that. I think all of us under a lot of stress right now, no? We had to survive this. Angel! Hello, Maverick. It was very active this morning, no? The other wings ran in the horde of Grants and Salty. Monday, what to go dogfight. I did so many snap rolls, I'm still dizzy. Blair, I understand that we will be wingmates today. Yes! Yes! I shall see you later on the flight deck, Maverick. We shall give the cats a run for their money. Oi? Yes! Yes! Okay, one more mission. Border zone system. Top ace. The commander is uncharacteristically silent. He studies the papers before him, then speaks quietly. Tiger's Claw arrived too late. The Goddard colony has been completely destroyed. That's your fault. 250,000 Terran colonists have been killed. The briefing room is completely silent. We are still hunting for survivors, but things don't look good. My condolences to any of you with relatives on Goddard. We have tried to reconstruct what happened here, this is what we know. According to black box recordings of radio, chatter and comset data, the Kilrathi arrived at the colony 5 hours ago. They brought on a small fleet, but they had some kind of new weapon. Our best guess is that was first use of a Kilrathi technology. Some kind of energy weapon, something that Goddard's orbital emplacement couldn't deflect. The Kilrathi weapon wiped out the entire colony and nothing was left. Currently Goddard Comsat's single energy weapon blast registered on their screens. That one blast destroyed the colony and our current defense system can't counter it. We don't know whether or not this weapon will be usable against starships. Starship we can't reach the Kilrathi destroying under the colony. So I've been in space some communication with the high command. No orders have just come in. Listen closely. We are to proceed at all speed after the departed Kilrathi fleet. And we are to destroy their vessels and this new weapon. This means that we have to follow their fleet into Kilrathi's place, keeping the low profile for as long as we can. Then we will attack their fleet and wipe out completely, and then get the hell out of there. Furthermore, you may encounter some technical problems as we enter Kilrathi's place. Okay, I can guess that. Or lack of accurate starcasts will play havoc on your onboard nav systems. So don't be surprised if nav points to asteroids or minefield information is not accurate on a nav screen. You must fly on your assignment diligently, follow your flight paths to the letter. Fuck no. Alright, these are mission assignments. All wings will launch to escort the Tiger's Claw. Then you fan out the clean enemy ships ahead of us. Epsilon wing will be Maverick and Angel. Maverick is the wing leader. For the area around the minefield, then region is clear, return to the Tiger's Claw. Okay. I think I got it.
Enemy sighted, mon capitaine.
Again, already. Okay, Angel must survive. That's my goal. Tiger's Clamming should launch us a bit earlier.
We're talking and nothing more. I am nearly destroyed.
Ouch. Bumpy into the Tiger's Clawing.
You confirm your duty well, mon capitaine.
Random fight. Okay. Okay, I recall in this secret mission that Tiger's Clawing did launch those fighters always like late. And Angel is not smoking. This is how you defeat the minefield.
Aidez-moi, I am nearly destroyed.
Not the engine, not the engine. Okay. Yeah.
Company, 10 prepare.
You need to be on the constant defense with the Raptor because it's big. It's lumbering and big target, so.
Enemy sighted, mon capitaine.
Okay, so if you can hit the neutron cannon, they will win the day. What? Angel shot me.
We are gathered here to... Company!
Okay. Wrong button here. Okay. Friendly craft do not check if you are between them and the target. Do not. Bad thing is that I have I need to like reach for the keyboard to. The other side of the cabin. Slightly more bloodthirsty. I guess this is like a fast in comparison. Somebody's shooting somebody's shields. I'm saving fuel here. Angel got like a... Her ass is pretty ready.
Enemy sighted, mon capitaine.
Shields down. So what they do is actually shoot my shields first away. Generator, oh no. One mass driver and there we go.
We are company. Attention! Prepare. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Okay, I think the how much this? Okay, let's try. We can still try again before moving into the Deus Ex. That feels a bit like a luck. You need to have a luck how the battle goes.
Enemy sighted, mon capitaine.
Finally. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. So basically you are overlearning the game. Old games are like this. You're overlearning the game and ready to anything that it's throwing at you.
Enemy sighted, mon capitaine.
I hope that...
I am complying. Oui, I am complying.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't play like a chicken. Yeah, I noticed. front shield down. Okay, at least she'll try to leave the first possible moment. Okay, that was missile kill. Get the distance, and when the missile hits, I'm going to turn around or runs out of the fuel, whichever happens first. I think that was a missile. That was ram. Mid-air collision. Underdrugan. Yeah, I mean, the Drogan isn't like half bad. Okay, second wave. Kilrathi with one gun. Or maybe take the only Kilrathi out. So. Let's hope they hit the Kilrathi as well. Ejector system hit. He didn't want to leave today. Booster heavy tactic here. Let's get some distance. Have weapons. Okay, rammed it.
We are.
Yeah, the tide of the battle can turn against you pretty fast in this game.
Fire! Fire!
Maybe I just take down Kilrathi down. Save the missiles and missile dump it, and then run away. No need to like fight two waves of the heavy fighters.
Enemy sighted, manque to termine.
Fire is nice, but it should hit. Somebody hit my ass.
faire du bourrel, mon capitaine.
How about Angel? Is she like trashed? Trashed.
General, reporting enemy fighter destroyed.
Striker's clavin is red. Oops, sorry.
Enemy sighted, mon capitaine.
Maybe use the full load on the heavy fighters. Problem is that you need to like wait them to be on the effective range. Destroy one more and then go after Kilrathi and tell Angel to bug out.
I am nearly destroyed.
Okay, Angel. Come on. Angel.
No,
RTB.
I respectfully disobey.
Fuck! Respectfully disobey. Apparently you can show a middle finger with the respect. Okay.
Oui, I am complying.
Okay, finally. Yeah, leaving the one card behind because we don't want to get like a second, or we can actually destroy it and then bug out. Okay. So you can use like a sissy tactics
Enemy
with...
sighted, mon capitaine.
Okay, and they are attacking. This was the mission where they are attacking. And a bit of force. And they are drowsy, which is... Yep. Easily destroyable if you know what you are doing. That's why they shouldn't like keep too much Saga damage. Okay, and I rammed the carrier.
Je transforme your little way, mon capitaine.
Yeah, except ramming the carrier. Didn't get like much damage from that. I guess they had like repaired something. And fighter looks like that.
Looks like it got a little hot out there, sir.
You can say that. Good, we are both alive. Report, Major. We encountered a big heavy ship at enough 1. She won't be back, sir. Alright, maneuver. You knocked out 9. Angel backed 1. Okay, you have some time to rest before your next mission. Dismissed. Okay, that was enough for the Wing Commander 1 from 1990, and Secretmissions came pretty fast after that. This is like a modded, official modded Wing Commander 1, and not the best of the Secretmissions, but yeah, they have like a reputation of being hard, and you can actually see that it's going to be like a slightly hairy from the first mission go on. So you need to be like a veteran for these. Alright, so next up, Deus Ex Zodiac. If you want to see more Wing Commander 1 Secretmissions, just like give a thumbs up on the YouTube or throw me a message, because yeah, it's suffering, but I can suffer for the views, so it's normal stuff. Next, 15 minutes break, then Deus Ex. Zodiac mod is currently on the play.